じゃあ皆さん、let's take a look at another one of our grammar points from chapter 21. そう、コーヒーですね。私はコーヒーに砂糖を入れます。砂糖を入れて甘くします。砂糖を入れて甘くします。ご飯がたくさんありますね。多いので、ご飯を少なくします。ご飯を少なくします。そう、砂糖を入れて甘くします。ご飯を少なくします。This, く plus します for an adjective ですね。Let's take another look. 私は髪を短くします。髪を短くします。部屋がめちゃくちゃですね。部屋をきれいにします。きれいにします。So this します。when we put together with an adjective, so like, for example, the e adjective, we're going to get rid of the e and put ku. So an e adjective plus ku, a na adjective, get rid of the na and put ni. When we put together with shimasu, it shows us like that it changes with like one of our intentional actions. In other words, we use it to make something more something. So amaku shimasu, you make it sweeter. You add sugar to make it sweeter. ご飯を少なくします. You make it less. 髪を短くします. You make it shorter. 部屋をきれいにします. You make it clean. So you make something blah, blah, blah. One exception that we have to this regular format is E. So E is always an exception. And in this case, it's also an exception. We're going to change E to yoku shimasu. Yoku shimasu. So any other E adjective like amai, amaku shimasu. Sukunai, sukunaku shimasu. Mijikai, mijikaku shimasu. But E will become yoku shimasu. So let's take a look at a little bit more that we can do with this. 私は髪が長いですね。髪を短くしてください。短くしてください。Or, 社長の話は長いんです。もっと短くしていただけませんか？短くしていただけませんか？ So, 短くしてください。短くしていただけませんか？So just like we can change shimasu, this e adjective ku shimasu or na adjective plus ni shimasu can also, we can do anything with it that we can do with shimasu. So just like ku shimasu or ni shimasu, make something more adjective. ですね。したいです。I want to make something more adjective. しなければいけません. I have to make something more adjective. した方がいいです. You should make something more adjective. しましょう. Let's make something more adjective. してくれませんか or していただけませんか Could you please make something more adjective? してください. Please make something more adjective. されました. Somebody made something more adjective and it inconvenienced me. All of these we can use in this kind of form with e adjective minus e plus ku or the na adjective minus na plus ni. So, this suru, it might sound kind of similar to the naru that we studied back in 1020. So we had like 短くなりました. It became shorter. Or 高くなりました. It became more expensive. 暖かくなりました. It became warmer. So they are really similar structures. The difference between suru and naru is that naru is something I do deliberately. Suru is something that I do deliberately. Whereas naru is just something that happens. So for example, 今日は寒いです。だから、私が部屋を暖かくします。暖かくします。I make the room warmer. で、1時間後、部屋が暖かくなりました。暖かくなりました。It has become warmer. So I make it warmer, and then it becomes warmer. ですね。します。なります。So, なります is like a natural change or result, something that just happens. します is something that I actively do. Okay, so now we know how to talk about making something warmer, more expensive, shorter, etc. So let's take this concept and use it to finish the following activities.